My name is Inka again, and I'm a voiceover talent. And that means that I lend my voice to commercials for TV and radio, also for online ads, for events, for parties, for weddings, for videos maybe that you might need for, I don't know, anything that needs a voice. That's where I come in, okay? I'm a voice talent. Even before I posted that video that kind of went viral with my sister at Watson's, I would get messages from people, not every day, maybe weekly though. There is not a week that goes by that I don't get asked about, like, how do I get started in the industry? Do you have any tips on, like, oh, squirrels? Okay, anyway, sorry. Do you have any tips about, like, what they can do to get started? And I always give them the same advice. I would like to add that the only experience I have as a voice talent is I've been a voice talent since I was 5 years old, and I literally never stopped, because at whatever age you're in, there's a role for you. So when I was a kid, I used to do kid roles. More often than not, I would voice boys, because a lot of boys, like even cartoon characters, are voiced by women. I don't know if you knew that. Famously, Nancy Cartwright is the voice of Bart Simpson. Anyway, I mean, as a kid, I would do roles like for McDonald's or something, or like Maggie Savor, set up, you know. And then when I was a teenager, I moved to doing roles like, well, for teens, like usually for telcos like Globe or Smart, and it would be roles that would have me say, "Paano yan? Wala na akong load. Hindi ko na matetext yung crush ko." And then the VO comes in. Well, now you can with whatever's, you know, you get the drift. And then later on, as I grew older, I started getting like young woman roles, mostly for things like skincare or like the sexy stuff. That's when I started doing events. I would do things for example, FHM, the FHM 100 Sexiest fashion show, like closing party, victory party, whatever. I would do, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FHM 100 Sexiest, featuring all the women you voted for online at www.fhm.com. So stuff like that. But it would be live, and I would be there at the event. After that, I started getting mom roles as my voice matured, as my voice matured. Huggies diapers. What's best for baby? You know, things like that. What was I talking about? Why did I start saying those things? Oh yeah, those are my credentials. Okay, I have never gone to school for being a VO. From what I know, I've only attended like one workshop, and it wasn't even like as an attendee. I went to the workshop as someone from the workshop. So, I mean, while I was there, I learned a lot too, because of Vocal Lions. You look them up on Facebook. We're a group full of like voice talents and stuff. Anyway, so my experience as a voice talent is from my parents, because both my parents are voice actors, and ever since I was a kid, they've always been, you know, just there mentoring me and helping me improve on my craft. So whatever I teach you, if it doesn't sound the same as the other voiceover workshops that you attended, it's fine. You know, you can just like supplement it with what you learned from me, or, you know, I'm not saying that mine is the only way. It's just this is the way that I was able to have a career in being a voiceover, so I will share it with you guys today. So now, again, people keep asking me how they can become a voiceover talent, and I always reply the exact same thing. What should you do to become a voiceover talent? How do you start? Just start by practicing, because that's what I do every day. I practice, and it's the only way to improve. If you want to become an actor, if you want to become a musician, if you want to, anything, whatever it is that you want to do, it takes practice. It just starts with practice, and that's how you begin. What you should do is just read out loud. Record yourself reading out loud, then you listen to that. It's called playing it back. It's called a playback. but you know that probably. I know it sucks listening to your own voice, but really, number one, you will get over it after a while. And number two, if you really want to do this, you will just like, you'll suck it up, right? So you start by practicing, and then you get someone that you can emulate. So when you listen to them, and when you listen to yourself, you have like a point of comparison. So you can just be like, okay, I think I need to like lower my timbre a little, or like I shouldn't be too squeaky, or, you know, all these little notes that you notice as you practice, because it's really the only way to improve. Next, another those squirrels are so cute. Oh my god, wait. Can you see? Oh god, I hope I got it. Okay. Sorry. So, one of the tips that I can give you to help you get started on your voiceover journey is, now this isn't like a technical thing, okay? Again, disclaimer, it's not like I went to school for this, or have a degree for this, or have certificates for this. This is just based off of my personal experience, all right? Disclaimer. So learn the difference between a hard and a soft delivery. That's just how I put it, okay? Usually for me, and I will say usually, okay, this isn't like a, you know, don't dissect my words. You can classify different products as a hard or a soft, right? So women's products would be soft, and usually men's products would be hard. So you learn the difference between like a hard and a soft delivery, so you can start practicing your hard and softs. So let's try, let's do like a thing. Let's do it from this book. I'm going to go online and let's search sample VO scripts. What is this? Entertainment commercial scripts. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, yeah. Let's do Surf's Up, watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. So, hard delivery, take one. Surf's Up, watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. So it's hard, right? Like, oh, there's attitude. Stop being a dork. Take two. Surf's Up. Watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. Right? It's convincing. Let's do a third take. Hard delivery. Surf's Up. Watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. That was a good one. So that's a hard delivery, right? It's very tough, very strong, fit for, like I said, like men's products, or not necessarily men's products, you know, just like tough women type, you know? Could be chronicling the journey of three women searching for the biggest waves in the world. So it still fits, right? It's just a hard delivery. Now we can go with a soft delivery, same script, just so you can see, like, hear the difference, all right? So soft deliveries are usually like more for women's products, you know, makeup or clothes or babies or children's stuff. Same script. Let's make it sound like it's for kids, like it's going to be a Disney movie, okay? Take one. Surf's Up. Watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. Right? And then we can also do like a take two. Let's make it sound like it's a baby product, okay? Let's make it sound like it's a baby product. Surf's Up. Watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. You know? And then we can do like a soft, like it's a lotion ad, you know, something like this. Surf's Up. Watch our series chronicling the journey of three men searching for the biggest waves in the world. I would say those are like two very basic deliveries that you can start practicing on your own. Because if you get it down, if you get the hard and your soft deliveries down, then you have the ability to do voiceovers for a wider array of products, which is what a voiceover is supposed to do. I mean, there are a lot of voiceovers who kind of just like specialize in one thing, and that's fine. You know, you do it well, right? That's what Zenitsu's grandfather said to him, right? You do one thing, you do one thing very well. Demon Slayer. Anyway, so yeah, that's fine, that's great. But like as a voiceover, the more flexible you are, the more flexible you are, it's a train, the more opportunities you have to earn, right? So it's okay if you can just do like one really good thing, do it. That's perfect. But even better if you can do more things. So it's really just practice, you know? And the more you record yourself, you can listen to yourself, you can help yourself improve. That's what I practice every day. I read stuff out loud. Just like get a book, open it up to a random page and start reading. The light was strange. It was, he checked his watch, 6:45 a.m. and still dark outside. You know what I mean? Just like practice, you know, just open up something, record yourself, listen, and then play it back and then see what else you can improve on. And then what you do is when you're ready, when you feel like you're ready, start recording samples. Just do what I did. Just go online, search sample VO scripts, and then like get cracking. Just like record different samples so clients can see a variety. And then what you can do is everyone posts their ads online now on Facebook. So when someone calls for, when someone has a casting call for, what's wrong with me? When someone has a casting call for voiceovers, just send an email, you know? Send an email, give them a sample that they're looking for, because they normally say, looking for sexy, sultry, between 20s to 30s, can sound, with a neutral accent, can sound classy, but, you know, things like that. And then if you feel like you can do it, just send. Because, you know, clients usually don't look, it doesn't matter if you have like so many things under your belt. If your voice can fit their product, and if you can deliver the script effectively, then they'll get you. It doesn't matter if it's your first or your 100th recording. They will get you if you fit it. If you don't fit it, they won't get you. And that's just how voiceovers work. If your voice fits, they'll get you. So that's how you start. You practice, you learn the different kinds of deliveries and the little nuances in between those deliveries, and then record your own samples at home. It's so easy. You can just like get a mic like this now, just do it at home, and I promise you it's going to work. And then save them, and then just start sending your stuff. Just email all these clients if they're looking for this and that. Just send it. You'll never know. And you might get it, you know? So just do it, all right? Just start, and good luck. And if you have any more questions, I will try to answer them. Yeah, so just message me. I will reply when I see it. I promise. I usually do. Anyway, so I hope this was very helpful to you, and I'm excited to do a lot more in the coming days. So yeah, thanks for watching.